Guten Tag und willkommen YouTube. Wir spielen Hearts of Iron 3 zu Deutschland und dies ist Folge 16. Now that that's over with, let's get started and see where we are. We're on October 19th. Feel free to correct my German in the comments or mock my pronunciation. That's all fine. We're still fighting in Belgium and the Netherlands here, and in fact, we're about to do away with Belgium once and for all. Looking at this province, I don't want to try to pronounce that, but it is not connected to this province. So this down here, we've got these guys moving. We're going to keep driving here in France. Let's look at the victory point map mode. We do have, let's see what we got going on. This guy's pinned down. These guys are on the timer, 79 hours before they can attack, 80 hours before they can attack, so we're going to have to wait. Let's start the clock a little bit and run it. We've sunk a transport. We're performing a ground attack in Dinant. We can probably cancel that since I think we've taken it. I gotta find it first. Oh, look, the Italians are attacking too. Just air attacks, so that's probably nothing serious. Alright, so looking up here, we've got these guys are moving. This is Ghent, Ruga. I'll find that province. Ground attack, we've already taken Brussels, so we don't have to keep that up. Aust. Fuck, I don't even know where that is. Let's do a day ground attack here, non-continuous. That looks good. Let's check the air map mode, make sure our coverage is okay. It's not great. That's better. We've got pretty good air coverage here. Let's take a look at the Kriegsmarine. Where are they? Oh, I'm in the air mode. No wonder I can't see them. They're up here. Yeah, we're gonna sit out a little bit with them. And with the subs a little bit too. My last flotilla of submarines here. Alright, let's start the clock. Ground attack in Dinant. Don't really care too much. We're being attacked by the Royal Marines. The Dutch Royal Marines. Alright, so we can start counterattacking here. These guys, whew, around 113 hours. Jesus. Okay, we're moving down. We've got, what do we got here? Can strategically relocate those guys. We do want to keep the clock rolling here. Oh, look, they're pulling guys out of Wissembourg. Why are these guys out of supply? Alright, so they're not out of supply exactly. They're just not receiving supply. Okay, subtract the HQs here. These guys are all moving. Okay, they're all moving. And in fact, let's move them up to here. Keep the clock rolling. Okay, what do we got here? Well, let's switch back to VP map mode again. We're being attacked here. By whom? I guess we'll let that wait. Okay, what we want here... These guys are attacking already, so that's good. Alright, let's take a look at this. We're wasting on upgrades. Let's get our reinforcement. We've eaten a lot of casualties. Let's lower that. Okay, this unit can advance. These guys need another 19 hours. These guys need more time. Everything's moving. These guys are defending. We're going to need to give them some time on that. Alright, we're going to need to go to air map mode here. Okay, so we won that. They gave up. Progress was slow. So let's go back to VP map mode. Just pause it for a second here. Alright, so we move this here, move that here, and then there, that there. That's a really heavy attack. That attack is already moving. These guys are on the timer. Let's keep moving there. Wasting on reinforcement. Reinforcement needs go away pretty fast. These guys don't have any orders right now. Alright, wait a second now. These guys go here. These guys go here. These guys go here. Alright, that's better. And these guys are moving up. We've won the Battle of Dunkirk. That's this right here. So they're going to be forced out of there as well. We've won the Battle of Cambrai. Everybody's moving. We've got the HQs in good shape. We'll launch a ground attack here by day. We'll see how well that goes. Probably not well. We've lost the mouth of the Thames. That's an air battle. Let's take a look at our Air Force that's doing. These guys. Probably going to need to rest them fairly soon. So Belgium has surrendered, but there's still a decent amount of Belgian forces on the map here. No order. These guys can move up. These guys can move up. Alright, everybody's moving there. That's Lille. Let's take a look at that. France is 11% toward surrender here. Everything's looking good. Wissembourg, we're progressed toward by 5%, but we're attacking armor with infantry. I don't have any armor down there right now. Let's see here. What's this look like? Make some fairly half-hearted probing attacks against the Maginot Line here. And actually, we're going to pause that for a second. We've won the Battle of Philippeville. We've won Cambrai again. So what we want to do here is province. Let's see how this works. See if I can remember how to do it again. There we go. Alright, and let's keep everybody moving. The French army at this particular time is in pieces. We've got Italians moving forward down here. If we look at the political map mode, we see that the Italians have actually taken a province. This is a pretty well fortified province too. Of course, we've got Italian mountain troops. Some of the Italians have, in World War II, have a tendency to have a reputation, I should say, of having been very brittle, but some of their specialty troops were really quite good. No order for that. We'll move that here. No order. I can also highlight the whole stack, and I see that we've got these guys. These guys can't attack. This SS... do I really have an SS division here? Actually, I do. I can move them, however. I don't have to attack with them. I can highlight the whole stack, and if I see the arrows, that means they have a move order going on. Let's move these guys. They're moving already as well. Let's keep the clock going here. Cag Duty and Skagerrak. Who's up in fucking Skagerrak? This is my Reserve Flotilla. Oh, let's, yeah, we're gonna put these guys back in port here. Except they've got to retreat first. Come on, guys. We've lost the Battle of... Oh, we just lost some heavy ships. Alright, so let's move these guys. Can we not rebase these guys yet? Alright, actually they ran back here to Lubeck. Look at our kick up supplies a bit, kick up reinforcement a bit, move upgrades down. Everything else looks pretty good. Alright, we're moving ahead here. We need to move this HQ up very desperately. Okay, so let's start looking at what needs to advance next. This battle, looks like we're going to win that, actually. This battle is in Metz, and we're making 0 progress toward that, but we're tying this cheap garrison unit down, so I'm satisfied with that. Once I move these guys up, they can actually get another attack going on, so I'm satisfied to keep them pinned at the moment. Back to VP map mode. Did I lose Reims somehow? How did that even happen? Oh, I pulled all my guys out of it. That's how that happened. Oops. Oh well. Okay, this HQ is moving. These guys don't have any orders. We'll move the whole stack over here. That works for now. Okay, so we're still at 0% on these things. Wissembourg is down to is at 4%, so it's in pretty bad shape. But again, it's keeping these troops pinned down, so I shouldn't complain too much. Let's see. I don't have a frontage against that particular space. So I think the lesson here may be that I actually may have had too much power against the Poles. These guys are on the timer, the 28 hours. These guys need 17 hours. These guys are all moving. These guys are all moving. Let's see. No. Wait a minute. What the hell is this doing here? Alright, so we're going to this is looking better. We do need more navy. Okay, so none of the attacks we have moving here look particularly effective. France enforced conquer on Ethiopia. How the fuck did that happen? Way to go, Italy. They have the Italians have shat the bed down here in Africa. I may have to go bail them out of that again. Wait a second here. 278 to 285. What's coming off here? What do we got? These no time soon. We do have some infantry divisions in November, some destroyers. Everything else is coming off in 19... No, actually, we got some planes coming off in December. That's good. We need planes. It is simply not possible for us to have enough aircraft. All right. All right, stop that. We've won the Battle of Calais already. Okay, that works. We can attack this right here. Move guys up. Move guys up. We don't have any armor there, unfortunately, and this armor is in the process of moving up. What we got here? It's all infantry as well. Okay, this is a motorized infantry division. Where did this even come from, actually? Leave that there for now. These guys are on the timer for another 77 hours. That's dismal. Those guys are all moving. What do we got here? More research possible. It's our leadership's again trickling up, probably due to the conquest of Belgium. Alright, we need to revisit our air. Oh yeah, big time. Alright, so this air intercept unit here, we're going to put him right about there. And we'll target regions. Runway cratering. We'll rebase that unit. This air intercept guy. Alright, hold on a second. We need to figure out what we're doing here. Okay, this air intercept looks good. This air intercept is inexplicably not doing anything. So let's fix that up here, rebase him. Tactical bombers, we're going to hit Paris with a ground attack. We can do that more or less continuously. Paris is likely to hold out for a bit, so close air support. That's out of range. Alright, so this looks okay for now. Let's take a quick look at this. We're overdoing on reinforcement and upgrades. Our need for supplies is really high. Non-aggression pact status may be broken on January 19th of 1940. Well, I need to wrap this shit up by then. So I think my extra infantry is actually going on the East Front. This is based on a force ratio between us and the Soviets on the East Front. So we obviously need to remedy that situation, because we cannot afford to get invaded by the Soviet Union at this time. From my game as the Soviets, they're in pretty good shape at this point. I mean, at least I got them in what I felt was in pretty good shape at this point. And actually, I was actually tempted to invade Germany at this time because I had the needed forces over there. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. We're attacking here, we're attacking here, we're going to push this here, we'll push this here. This unit is currently doing nothing. They're still on the timer. That guy's still moving. This guy's not doing anything. Let's move him up. This guy is not doing anything. Let's move him up. This guy is not making himself useful. This whole bunch. Okay, these guys can attack. What's this guy got? 46 hours. That's terrible. This guy's not doing anything. Actually, that's intentional. This HQ needs to move down to, say, Brussels. Keep everything rolling here. We have captured Verdun, or the French are fleeing from Verdun anyway. So, I want to thank you all for watching. We are done for this episode. Check us out next time. We are in the middle of the Battle of France, and it's only October 1939, so we're going to see how this goes. We may have cocked things up fairly significantly by the timing of the Dutch declaration of war on us, but we will see how that turns out. So check us out next time, and thanks for watching this time.